Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm the Heat Seeker, and let me tell you, I am extremely excited to bring you this review today. I finally get to put the Warhog up against a Jason Beard chocolate Primotalii. I've been trying to do this for quite some time, and I finally have both peppers, and let me tell you, this is going to light me up. So if you're ready to see me in a whole lot of pain, stick around. And while you're at it, please hit the like, subscribe, the bell notification, all that good stuff. And let's boost this video up. I want a lot of people to see this. This is going to be so fun and painful. And so I want to share this with everyone. So please do those things for me real quick. First, I have this massive, this is a rather large Warthog. This came off of the plant that Clayton Hollingsworth gifted me. And this is a scary one, I'm not gonna lie. I've been eating a lot of Warthogs lately, and this still scares me. So let's crack into it. See what the interior looks like. There's some oil there. Not a whole ton, well that's quite a bit of oil on that side. Oh, that smells so good. Look at this thing. That is a huge, huge pepper. And it's actually got a pretty decent amount of pith. For those that don't know, this is the pith or placenta. This fleshy part right here, where the seeds are attached, holds a lot of the capsaicin oils. Oh man, this thing smells kind of floral. Has a very almost like a, has a very 7-Pot Primo smell to it, honestly, which makes sense because of the genetics. So I'm gonna have to do this in a couple of bites. I'm trying to not gag too much on camera, so I'm gonna break it in half and we'll do half and half. Well, we'll see. Now, for those of you that don't know, the Warhog was created by Matthew Arthur, and I believe the cross was a 7-Pot Primo and a Wartrix. Both are very, very hot peppers. And, wow, this thing is, it's kicking off. This one was a bit more bitter than normal. It was still fruity, but had a lot more bitterness to it. Most of the Warhogs I've had have been a lot more fruity and sweet. This one didn't have a whole lot of sweetness. But man, it is, whew, that thing is lighting off. Man. Yeah, I'm getting a tear already, trying to drop. Those pods are just crazy, man. Look at this here. Here we go. There's a tear already. Whew. And there it goes. A little happy tear. I got another one trying to come out of this side too. Oh boy. That is some serious heat. It's burning the roof of my mouth. My throat is getting really lit up. Top of my tongue too. That's a hot, hot pepper. By the way, Matthew Arthur, if you're watching, thank you so much for creating that pepper. It is absolutely amazing. They are absolutely ridiculously hot. And these ones that Clayton grew, they've been real hot. Wow, that is just burning, burning, burning. I've eaten probably 30 of these this season so far, and they still just light me up every time I eat one fresh. Whew. Man, they're really good to cook with though. Like, when I cook with them, I'll put like 2 or 3 of them in a dish and saute them up, and they're really, really delicious. And when you cook with a pepper, it disperses the oils out throughout the food, and so it's not quite as hot in your mouth. So I can handle 3 warthogs in a dish, but it doesn't get me to this kind of heat as just eating one. So, a little tip for if you want to cook with super hots. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and crack this open. It's trying to get dark on me right now. Oh no. A tiny, tiny little piece just got sliced off. Just that little corner right there. I will eat it. Let's crack this up. Ooh. Oh man. That thing smells gnarly. Wow. Whew. You can smell the capsaicin oils. That is ridiculous. Oh boy. Wow. Throw some Warhog in my teeth. So that Warhog probably got me to about an 8. Man, those things are hot. Really, really hot. Got a little piece stuck in my tooth. I can't quite get it. Don't really want to go digging around on camera. I like to get it out of my gum. I'm going to let this Warthog come down just a little bit. Once it peaks, I'll let it drop just a tad. And I'm going to eat this one to see if I get bumped up even higher. And for those of you that don't know, ever since I started getting into super hots, I've heard the name Jason Beard. He has the hottest chocolate Primatalis out there. And this is the first one I've ever had a chance to try. So I'm really, really excited. And scared. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm scared of this. Okay, I think that one's coming down. Let's see if I can get this thing down. Wow. Okay, that had a very unique chocolate pod flavor. The earthiness was completely different than any other chocolate pod I've had. It was real earthy, had a little bitterness. Just a very, very different kind of chocolate pod. Interesting. So the chocolate Primotalii was created by crossing a Fatali and a 7-pot Primo. And for some reason, the Fatalis aren't very hot, but when you cross with a 7-pot Primo, that's how the red Primotalii came out. And then afterwards, of course, you get the different variants, different colors and stuff. And the chocolate has always felt the hottest. And this is a tongue scorcher. Really, really hot. Yeah, it's getting the back of my throat too. Oh man, that is a hot pod, Jason. Wow. It is building. Goodness. That is really hot. So right now, I'd say I'm at the level of the Warhog, and it's still climbing. So for me, I'm going to have to say the Jason Beard Chocolate Primotalii is hotter. It is scorching my throat. Good grief. Wow. That is so hot. That feels like I gargled lava. Seriously. Whew, man. That is intense, y'all. Yeah. Jason, your reputation precedes you, and it is well earned. Good grief. Oh man, that is hot. That is diabolically hot. That is crazy. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting more tears. They're starting up again. Boy, I'm just breathing fire. Well, I just swallowed. Went down the wrong pipe. Not good. Whew. I don't know if I can talk much after that. That hurt. That just made me get fuzzy. Wow. This thing's still burning. Whew. Alright, y'all. I'm going to leave a link in the description to Jason's email address. Hit him up for some boxes of some crazy, crazy hot pods. That's insane. Goodness. I'll also have in the description links to my other fellow chili heads and people that I really enjoy watching, friends of mine, and y'all check out their channels. Burp. Good grief. Wow, this is intense, y'all. This is so intense. That took me to a 9, easy. That was significantly hotter. So there's no doubt in my mind now. Yeah, Jason Beard Chocolate Primotalii is hotter than the Warhog. Not by a lot, but it is hotter. Wow, that's insane. Here goes another tear. Got another tear going. It's still burning like crazy, y'all. I tried to drag the video out for a long time, but man, this thing is still scorching. Whew. Man, my legs are starting to tingle. That is crazy. Y'all, order a box from Jason. Get you some chocolate Primotalii. Y'all got to experience this. As intense. That is very intense. Alright, I think it's starting to chill out now. Whew. Appreciate y'all going on that ride with me. I've been waiting so long to do this video, and this was awesome. Thank y'all so much. Please hit the like, subscribe, bell notification, all that good stuff. I will see you on the next one. God bless.